Tyranny. That's the kind of world I live in. I live in Mariniapolis. Everyone does. After all, it's the only nation on the planet. It all started when Rick Marini, a radical revolutionary, took over Rhode Island. It wasn't enough. It's never enough. He needed everyone to be part of his utopia. Marini's influence spread like wildfire. Before long, he controlled all the world's superpowers, and by the time Antarctica fell, there was no one left to stand in his way. Now I'm pretty sure I'm the only one left.
Just keeps on getting better and better. You know, Tim, other countries should be glad that we, the prevailing nation of the universe, are ruling over them. Mariniapolis is just the best place on earth to live. Heck, it's the only place on earth to live. You know, now that Mariniapolis is finished taking over the other countries of the world, we can peacefully expand to the rest of the universe. Huzzah! Hey, Tim, buddy, what's wrong? You seemed a little down lately.
Paul, have you ever thought that maybe Mariniapolis is wrong? I just don't understand why we need to take over the moon.
Mariniapolis being wrong? How is that even possible? Didn't you see those poor people? Those poor moon people who lived in grass huts? There's no doubt about it. Mariniapolis is meant to rule the universe. Oh, it's time. Mariniapolis, the best of the best.
Barkeep, bring me another ginger ale and leave the bottle.
Don't you think you've had enough, sir?
I'll decide when I've had enough.
Hey, President Marini's on TV.
My friends, I'd like to thank you all once again for electing me for my 16th consecutive term. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about our great nation of Mariniapolis, making history yet again. We have no one left on Earth to conquer, but we must keep moving forward. Today I announced the government's plan to liberate the moon.
The moon.
So, it's supposed to be a plan of lunar proportions.
Yeah, I think it's out of this world.
Like the moon.
Just stop it, Kyle.
Hey, Tim, we're going out to lunch. Can you look over that folder on my desk and make sure nobody takes it?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks, Tim.
was then that I realized that someone needed to stop Marini's lunacy. I had to reveal to everyone what he was hiding.
Ah, shucks. I broke my pencil.
Hey, where's Tim?
Hello, officer. Is there something wrong?
Timothy Smith?
Oh, yes, that's me. Is there a problem, officer?
Timothy, there is indeed a problem. Please come with me.
Not without knowing why.
Oh, Timothy, don't pretend you don't know why. You are guilty of disloyalty to Mariniapolis. Disloyal citizens are the worst. Right, this will be a lot easier.
This is infringing upon my rights. I am being abused by police officers. Police brutality. Hello? Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you, Timothy.
Why am I here?
I think you know very well why you are here. But can you take responsibility for your actions that no doubt placed you in this unfortunate situation?
Where am I? Who are you?
Why don't you let me ask the questions, Timothy? Now do you know who I am?
John Oates?
It has come to my attention that you've been poking your head around into some top secret information. This just won't do. Do you know why we're trying to conquer the moon? We have nothing left to conquer. The only civilization we have yet to liberate are the moon people.
The moon people.
Yes?
As in people on the moon.
Yeah.
They're real.
Yes.
And these moon people, they pose a threat?
Not really, no.
So then why can't we just let the moon people live in peace?
Because, Tim, everyone must be enlightened by the ideals of Mariniapolis.
But bombing the moon would have serious meteorological repercussions. And why would you want to colonize the moon anyway? It has no renewable resources.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What was that?
This is crazy!
Now you listen well, boy. You're strapped to an electric chair. I could end your life like this. But lucky for you, you're no use to me dead.
What could you possibly want with me?
You are going to be aired on live television to everyone in the nation. And you're going to admit of your wrongdoings, that the information that you were spreading was propaganda. Then you will be let free.
And if I refuse?
Then you will suffer. I'll give you some time to think it over. My guards will return shortly to collect you. Today is the big day, you know. Don't want to be late.
I knew those escape artist lessons were a good idea.
You, what are you doing here?
Lights out, Marie.
Marini was finished, but I still needed to stop that missile from hitting the moon. I needed to get to the control room, and fast.
Dark What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is. What you say? That it's just what we need, and you decided this. What you say? What did she say? And notes keep falling out your mouth. It's sweet talk news, people.
Well,